Check out the hanky-panky going on with this 1996 Skybox Michael Jordan Rubies Parallel. One of the, I guess, holy grail 90s insert parallels to collect. So Jordan has two of these parallels. He has the number 16 base version and the number 247. We're looking at the number 16 base card from the base set. I believe 247 is a subset. Correct me if I'm wrong. Anyway, we have a total of 57 of these submitted to PSA so far. And of those 57, 6 were granted the PSA 10 condition. So this is one of 6, guys. And we're going to be looking at the exact same card. Last 4 of the certification number, 8402. Beautiful card, front and back. These Skybox premium cards, they don't have any border. It's a full bleed photo. So they're fairly difficult to get high grades in, especially Gem Mint 10. Not only do we have centering as an issue, but we have whitening on the edges, soft corners, whitening on the corners, front and back. Furthermore, this is from the Skybox premium set. So if you were to open this box today, chances are the cards would stick together, also known as bricking, where you would have to peel them apart, which would result in surface wear or surface damage. So I feel like these Ruby parallels, and this 96 is the very first year Skybox introduced the Rubies parallel. 97, second year, is when they're serial numbered out of 50, I believe. So, and they have a more interesting design as well. But this is the first year of the Rubies, highly collectible by most basketball card collectors, especially Jordan collectors. So this is a highly coveted 90s Michael Jordan insert, the Rubies parallel, okay? From a Skybox Premium 90 set. So, you're not going to find Skybox Premium from Panini or Topps. Skybox was a Fleer product, I believe. And you can tell this is a Rubies parallel because the Skybox Premium logo in the top right and the name on the bottom is red foil. That's how you know it's a Rubies parallel. If it's silver, then it's just a base version, okay? Correction, the base cards actually have gold foil Skybox Premium logos, not silver. This applies to both the base set card and the Point Men subset card. All base cards have gold foil and the Rubies parallels have red foil. So let's check out the crazy sales history of this exact same card. Like I said, it's a pop 6, guys. Only 6 of these cards are in PSA 10 condition. So in February 2021, Heritage Auctions sold this card for $33,600. 2021, right? The buyer of that card evidently sold it on Goldin Auctions March 12th, 2022 for $23,100 for a loss of $10,500, right? That buyer proceeded to sell on PWCC Marketplace June 16th, 2022. So just 3 months later for $20,400. The exact same card, guys. Look at that certification number, 8402. $20,400 for how much of a loss? $2,700 loss. Okay. Lastly, this card just sold on eBay by Probstein123 for $18,988 for a total loss of $1,412. $1,412. So this card went from $33,600 all the way down to $18,988, which that's not terrible compared to what we've seen recent modern day cards do. So let me know in the comments below, guys, what do you think is going on with this card? It sold on 4 different platforms, 4 different times. Is this by one seller or 4 different sellers? I think it's a little ironic that each new buyer sold it on a different platform and not too far apart from each other. The exact same card, guys, the exact same card. What are the odds of this happening? I think the owner of this card, no matter what kind of market you're in, you're going to be doing good. It just depends on what marketplace you decide to sell on, number 1, and what time you decide to sell, number 2. Those are the 2 biggest factors when it comes to selling these ultra rare 90s GOAT cards, essentially. Michael Jordan GOAT cards. The very first Rubies parallel. I mean, it doesn't get any cooler than this. Pop 6, population 6, very hard to grade. Very hard to find, guys. What's the insert ratio on these? These were inserted 1 per hobby box from the 1996 Skybox Premium set. Guys, I put a clip at the end of this video showing you exactly where the Star Rubies cards are located. So stay till the end to see that. Or fast forward, whatever you want to do, but it's at the end of the video. This card also has Scottie Pippen on it, which is another iconic feature for collectors. A card with Pippen and Jordan. Even though it's only half of Pippen, it's still Pippen, right? The dynamic duo of the 90s. And the photo of Jordan is just awesome. He's using Pippen to leap off of to dunk. Correction, Michael Jordan, in fact, is not using Scottie Pippen as a leveraging device to get to the basket. He did not need to do that. That's what his legs were for. It does, however, appear that he's leaping off of Pippen's right shoulder, which makes the photo interesting. Another collectible feature about this Jordan card is how he has his tongue sticking out. This is something he was known to do frequently when playing aggressively and attempting to score. A lot of his cards in the early 90s are photos of Jordan with his tongue sticking out, which is something to consider when collecting Michael Jordan cards. Look at the photo, what's in the photo, what can you put in the description when trying to sell this card. Collectors like these kinds of things. Some other things to look for are the type of shoes he was wearing. Are they unique in any way? Is the jersey unique in any way? The jersey number? Stuff like this. Very cool photo, very collectible card, and it's rare. I would love to own it. $19,000, Pop 6. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is that too much? Or should this be around maybe $10,000? I don't know. There's a lot of Jordan collectors out there that would love to own this card. Let me know what you guys think. Okay, guys, check it out. I wanted to double check and ensure that I knew what I was talking about. So check it out. On the bottom of this box, 1996-97 Skybox Premium Star Ruby. Did you see that card on the bottom? That was in fact the Rubies parallel. Fleer decided to put the cards loosely in the bottom of the boxes under the packs. This is 96-97 Skybox Premium Series 2 Hobby Box. I know for a fact they are inserted 1 per box on these. However, I'm not sure if Series 1 has them. And you can see Steve from All Star Breaks. Love this old timer breaking cards. Very cool to see this. This video was uploaded 6 years ago. He's breaking this box for a customer. I'm not sure what he paid for it. I'm sure 6 years ago it probably wasn't that much. But as you can see at the end of the video, I'm going to fast forward it. And then right there in the box, he pulls out the Rubies parallel. And the Rubies parallel, every card in the set has a Rubies parallel. So there are a total of 281 cards in the set. And that includes all the subsets in the last part of the set. So I believe the base cards end at 199. So 1 through 199 are base cards, and cards after 199, so 200 through 281, I believe they're all subsets. So those are all Rubies as well. So you have to factor in 281 cards in the set, possible cards. How many hobby boxes? The chances of pulling a Michael Jordan Rubies, pretty rare. Pretty rare. So I just wanted to point that out. The severity of the situation, I guess.